Once upon a time in a quaint village, there lived a cheerful and hardworking milkmaid named Lily. Lily had a dream. Every morning, she would milk the cows and carry the fresh milk to the market in a shiny pail, balanced perfectly on her head. One bright and sunny morning, Lily was on her way to the market as usual, humming a happy tune. As she walked along the path, she began to daydream about what she would do with the money she would earn from selling the milk. "I'll buy some hens," she thought, "and they will lay eggs every morning. I will sell these eggs to the parson's wife. With the money from the eggs, I will buy myself a beautiful dimity frock and a chip hat. When I go to the market, all the young men will be so impressed and come up to speak to me." She could already picture the scene in her mind: the bustling market, her new frock shimmering in the sunlight, and the envious glances from Polly Shaw. "Polly Shaw will be so jealous, but I won't care. I'll just look at her and toss my head like this." Lily's imagination soared. She pictured herself buying not just any hens, but the finest ones in the village. These hens would lay the largest, most beautiful eggs, which everyone would want to buy. She thought about how her business would grow. Maybe she could even start her own little shop. As Lily was lost in her grand daydreams, she didn't notice a small rock in the middle of the path. Just as she was imagining tossing her head in pride, she actually tossed her head back. The sudden movement caused the pail to wobble precariously. She tried to steady it, but it was too late. The pail toppled off her head, and all the milk spilled onto the dusty road. Lily stared in shock at the spilled milk. Her dreams of hens, eggs, the beautiful frock, and the admiration from the market vanished in an instant. She felt tears welling up in her eyes, but then she remembered something her grandmother used to say: "Lily, always keep your feet on the ground while reaching for the stars." Lily took a deep breath and smiled through her disappointment. She picked up the empty pail and headed back home, determined to work even harder. She had learned an important lesson. Dreams are wonderful, but it's essential to stay focused on the present. Days turned into weeks, and Lily continued to work diligently. The villagers soon heard about her hard work and admired her even more. They began to support her in various ways, buying more milk and helping her with small tasks. One day, as she was heading to the market, the parson's wife approached her with a surprise. "Lily, we've all noticed how hard you've been working. We decided to pitch in and buy you these hens to start your own egg business." Lily's eyes filled with tears of joy as she hugged the parson's wife. And so, with her hard work and the support of her kind neighbours, Lily's dream came true. She opened her little shop and became known not just for her milk, but for her delicious eggs and beautiful smile. Lily's story spread throughout the village, teaching everyone the value of hard work and the importance of staying grounded. And every time someone walked past her shop, they remembered the cheerful milkmaid who turned a simple pail of milk into a lesson of life,